Yes, the 3DS family are the best portable consoles out there to date. I couldn't be more certain if you are looking to get into one of these, you will not regret it. Hi, my name is Lyndon from Studio 7896, and this is my modded 2DS XL, the best portable gaming device. And today, we're taking a deeper dive into the question, should you get a new 3DS or 2DS in 2024? We will be going over all the things, from games, modding capabilities, best models, and more. So make sure you stick around to the end of the video as I fill you in on the best handheld device on the market. As well, throughout the video, I'll be leaving timestamps for you to skip at your pleasure. In 2017, I begged my parents to let me get the 3DS. I'd seen some of my favourite YouTubers playing it and really wanted one. For months, I worked saving up the money I needed to get my hands on a brand new 3DS. Once I collected all the money I needed, we headed on down to EB Games and picked up a black and blue Mario Kart 2DS. Yeah, 2DS. With the lack of money and convincing of the stupid men at the store, I had to settle for a 2DS. It did come with Lego Batman though, so I guess I can't complain. However, this turned out for the best as it put me down a pathway of 2DSs and their unique designs. Fast forward to 2023, the new Mario movie had just come out and the 3DS eShop was soon closing. This sent Nintendo fans on shopping sprees and the prices of 3DSs being discontinued in 2020 skyrocketed. And I don't blame these people, this console was the best and it could play so many games. And with the ease of modding, it was a no-brainer. Around this time, I wanted to upgrade my 2DS, but held back hoping the prices would soon drop. However, with what I had, I followed a few tutorials and got my system fully modded. Until this point, I had no clue about the potential of homebrew. Jumping to February this year, after my 2DS had been collecting dust for months, I picked it back up and fell in love again. I knew I had to upgrade this time. Weeks on weeks sitting on the fence, I eventually caved. I purchased it. On a website I had never heard of. I'll talk about that later though. My new 2DS XL. This here is my very own 2DS XL, and wow, this model is just insane. I've owned this thing for almost 3 weeks now, and it is just the dream come true. Everything about this is just so clean through its colours and its slick size. The console also has these grooves on the top, which gives it a much cleaner finish. It's unlike any of my other 3DSs and has slim bezels creating the image of a larger screen. I do have some downsides to the design however, such as these flimsy hinges. They don't go all the way along and feel very delicate. The speakers also pose a big problem as well. I suggest just don't use these at all. Get headphones, the speakers do not do the sound justice. I also see a lot of people talking about the weight, and while yeah, it is lighter than a metallic new 3DS XL, just chuck a case on it and it will become the perfect size and weight. It may also be a huge deal breaker that the 3DS gimmick isn't on the new 2DS XL, but this is something that has never really bothered me. What console should I buy? Personally, the new 2DS XL is my favourite design, with the new 3DS XL coming in a close second, maybe even tied. Both consoles have an extra large screen and are more powerful than the rest of the family. The new 3DS XL fixes many problems I have with the 2DS XL, such as the hinges, speakers, and lack of 3D support. I do find it a bit heavy to use if you're just trying to lie in bed all night playing Ocarina of Time. I'd much prefer the lighter models. If you're planning on buying a 3DS or 2DS, invest in these models. They are and they are bar far, If you're planning on buying a 3DS or 2DS, I recommend investing in these models. They are by far superior and allow for way more modding instances to be run, such as PS1 games, SNES games, Nintendo 64 emulation, Boot and TR, and other games such as Minecraft and FNAF. However, I know how much of a budget some people may be on, so my next suggestion would be to get the 3DS XL. Released in 2013, this console gives off the same feeling at a cheaper price. It has the same specs as the original 3DS, so you will be missing out on a lot of the features I just mentioned, but the screen size is extra large. You can't go wrong. However, if you're looking for something cheaper, something that will allow you to dump a lot of modded games to take on trips, I would definitely look into the 2DS. You can pick these up for extremely cheap, and they are really easy to mod. I have used this console for many years now, and they are by far the most comfortable to hold, especially if you have big hands. What can this thing even do? A modded 3DS is jam-packed with games, themes, backwards compatibility, the internet, Miiverse, Nintendo Zone, online connectivity, and more. The 3DS family are just great consoles and come with so many features. Modding your console only opens this up further, allowing you to customize and get games for free. They also allow you to play mods on pre-existing games, such as CTGP7 for Mario Kart, Animal Crossing Welcome Luxury for Animal Crossing New Leaf, and even the discontinued Nintendo Zone, where you can share and chat with other 3DS fans. Modding also allows for the emulation of PS1 games and Nintendo 64 games. I could spend hours looking through all the library of games and customizing my screen. Some people may bring up the argument that we can't play these newer Switch games. When I was younger, all I ever dreamed for was the ability to play Mario Odyssey, but now I've played those games and the $60 to $90 price tag they come with, I've come to the conclusion that these 3DS games are just so much better. For starters, they're free, and if you take a deeper dive, they are identical to their Switch counterparts. If you're still not convinced to get this thing, I give up. But surely modding's hard, right? You would think, but set aside an hour and pull up the 3DS Hacks Guides website, select your console and the update you're on, and if you follow carefully, the next thing you know, you have a fully customized console with all your favorite games. And if you aren't a reader and need a video to help you go step by step, then there are plenty of YouTube tutorials out there. However, I cannot stress this enough. Make sure you follow the most recent uploads and make sure they are on the same update as your device. It's not easy to break your console, but it's better to be safe than sorry. Now we get to the part of the video where all my persuading pays off. When purchasing a 3DS, you have to equate for your budget and quality you want it to come in. This is why I have divided the places I personally searched into 4 tiers. D tier. Facebook Marketplace and Gumtree are good options if you don't mind paying second hand. The console may be scratched up and have a poor battery life. However, if you're just looking for something to play and run the games, you can find great deals here. B tier. If you're looking to shop on eBay or Etsy, you'll most likely find these small refurbished businesses. These shops buy 3DSs for a cheaper price, fix them up, and sell them for more. Often these consoles are good, but sometimes a very rushed job can be done, resulting in buttons not working or a poor battery life. My friend purchased the new 3DS XL off an Australian shipper. The R button came very mushy and eventually stopped working, but with a quick clean out, you can fix them right up. Using this website, you're taking a risk, however. A tier. This one is for if you're a rich snob who needs a brand new unboxed console. I would recommend Amazon. However, it will cost you an arm and a leg, and sometimes are not even stocked. I would rarely never visit Amazon unless you can afford it. S tier. But finally, I've saved the best for last. I got my 2DS XL off of Sumo Shop Store. Sumo Shop Store is a business that originated on Etsy, refurbishing 3DSs and PSPs. The website provides great customer support and good reviews. Their worldwide locations help ship my console fast and in great condition. Opening the box, I was greeted to their clean card and 2 key rings, along with a sticker, clear case, screen protector, carry case, and a built-in 250 gigabytes of storage. The console was clean and looked brand new. To my surprise, I opened the device to discover a fully modded system backed up with every game I'll ever need. I would highly recommend checking out the Sumo Shop store, as their prices are always fluctuating, and with promo codes I picked this thing up for around 350 Australian dollars. I'm not sponsoring the Sumo Shop store, I just love my console. However, if something happens in the future, I'll sure to keep you guys updated. Well, there we have it, the ultimate guide to the best portable device on the market. Make sure to subscribe and like the video, as this took me a really long time to make between schoolwork. And with that, I hope to see you all on Mario Kart 7. Goodbye.